And welcome back to the Hot Lap, where your eyes do not deceive you. You're looking at Formula 1 1997. In fact, you're looking at David Coulthard's 1997 Challenger in the McLaren. His teammate was Mika Häkkinen, if you remember. This is on the PlayStation 1. It came out, obviously, in 1997. We are going to be doing a World Championship. We're going to start with qualifying, just do a couple of laps. It's going to be a 10-lap race. You're going to join me on my quest to probably not win because it's on expert, but to contend the 1997 Formula 1 season. Names, well, interest. There is a Verstappen here. There is a Verstappen, ladies and gentlemen, but it's not the Max variety. It's his father. He's driving in a Tyrrell in this season. We have people like Mika Salo, Michael Schumacher's second year in the Ferrari, Jacques Villeneuve. Although, interesting note as we start. Go! Thank you, Murray Walker. Yes, we have commentary by the late, great Murray Walker and Martin Brundle. Well, Jacques Villeneuve. Is that him? I don't know. Whoa. That is, I believe, one of the Williams. There we go. As we're trying to pass him and doing our qualifying lap. Oh, that's not looking good, is it? Can we get him? We go into it. Oh, that's a bit cheeky, really, wasn't it? Oh no. How much is that going to affect our qualifying? No, that was Jacques Villeneuve, not Frentzen. Yeah, interesting. Oh, Murray Walker.
Right to its limit is very much a skill from the head, not from the heart. But out on the track today, we're seeing some really passionate performances. There's the all clear, the green flag's being waved.
Okay, thanks, Murray, for that. Interestingly, he mentioned the Canadian. He doesn't never say Jacques Villeneuve because there was a copyright issue in this game, I think, to do with Jacques Villeneuve, where he kind of copyrighted his name or something. I don't know the exact what exactly happened, as I can't keep wanting to veer to the right. 128. We're going to do one more lap, and then we'll see. Oh no, we're not. No, we're not. Okay, that's going to be it for us. Let's retire. Let's end that qualifying session. Yes. So basically, when it came out, Jacques Villeneuve wasn't in it, and they named him Driver 1 Williams. So Murray Walker refers to him in the commentary as Williams number 1 or the Canadian, but everyone else is in the game. I'm not too sure. Also, there was a dispute with the FIA when this game came out. So I think to do with the FIA logo, and it was then taken off the shelves. As you can see here, we qualified 8th, not too bad, but Jacques Villeneuve. I had to rename him because you can edit the drivers' names in this. You can put your name in it, which is nice. So, let's quickly go to controller setup. I'm only doing that. There we go. And center. There we go. Start to proceed. Okay. Let's go back. Look at this. So, let's start our race, shall we? So, yeah. And it was taken off the shops, and then it was redistributed again due to a logo with the FIA dispute, which I'm not really too au fait about. But interesting, you got Murray Walker introducing the race as well.
To Albert Park here in Melbourne for the Australian Grand Prix. The circuit itself is set in the middle of this beautiful park, surrounded by trees and encircling the central lake. Although only first used a year ago, the drivers seem to like the circuit. The blend of relatively fast straights and quick corners over its 3.3-mile length make for an exciting race.
Oh, there we go, Murray. Thank you very much. Hill in the Arrows Yamaha. Yeah, this is his first year away from Williams. Williams sacked him for Frentzen, and this was Hill in the Arrows Yamaha. There you go. There's Verstappen. Jarno Trulli as well in the Minardi. Hart and Pedro Diniz in the other Arrows. But here we go. This is it. This is round 1. Villeneuve didn't finish this round. Coulthard actually won it in the end. But here we go. We're all here. Häkkinen's behind me. It's going to begin now. Okay. They do. Oh, Bit risky to... no. Oh, no. Well, okay. I do. I think we've bent our front wing a bit as well. Oh, no. Well, not the worst start in the world. We kept our... sort of kept our position, didn't we? Come on. Oh, it's so hard to pass. It's so hard to pass. Okay, can we go around the outside of him? Yeah, we can. There we go. Done. Okay, we're fifth. We're fifth. Not too bad. No, we're not. Oh, no, we don't. We're never going to outbreak him there, were we? Yeah, so ultimately, I've got a bent back wing as well. It's not looking good, is it? You can fix rear wings when you come in the pits here, though, which is nice. We're definitely going to be pitting, aren't we? But we're fifth, so it's not too bad. My car's really jittery. I don't know whether that's because of the wings or the fact that the controller's gone a bit strange, but okay. Just wants to go one way or the other. So, oh, here we go. We're close. As we go back on that start-finish straight in Melbourne, which is only the second race that Melbourne had. They started in 1996. Damon Hill, I think, won that race. But this race, we're going to try and outbrake him this time. No! Oh, that was so close. It's so close to having an almighty collision. We've got the Jordan behind us. Remember Jordan? Oh, yeah, Jordan, Eddie Jordan's team. 1997 was powered by the Peugeot engine, which is quite a powerful engine, actually. They nearly won. I think Vissy Keller nearly won Hockenheim, but Berger won it in the end. But we'll talk about Hockenheim when we get near the time. So, yeah, F1. The race began in 1997. And
there are yellow warning
oh, hello.
out round this section.
What happened there?
Murray. The yellow flag, of course, means that the driver should slow down and must not overtake.
Race order. In first place, Michael Schumacher. Hang on. They're off again. Green flags out round the circuit.
Oh, there you go, Murray.
Heights Harold Frenson. In third position, Williams number 1.
Okay, we got a good one.
Position,
nice.
Gerhard Berger. In fifth.
Oh, we're going to get Frenson as well.
In sixth place, Ralph Schumacher.
Yes.
That's moved him to third place.
Thank you, Murray. So, in the actual race, first corner, Villeneuve gets an absolutely horrendous start. Frenson leads. Coulthard gets up to the second. So, I think Schumacher's third at this point as well. So I've got to contend with a very fast Williams.
We're into the third lap of the race.
And Villeneuve gets hit by
front.
Eddie Irvine, who causes a collision between himself and Johnny Herbert and Jack Villeneuve, and they all go out on the first corner. Couldn't believe it. This was the first Formula 1 race I won as well. Won. I remember watching. I watched the Clive James F1 special because it was the first race on ITV, and then I ended up watching the actual race. I remember my mum bet me. She was like, "No, you're not going to stay up for the race." Fell asleep on the sofa, and I watched it just about as Murray Walker just started his commentary. He was commenting, funny enough, on how lovely this McLaren looked. And it does look nice, doesn't it? I remember this McLaren, I think, for me, is somewhat controversial. The gap is closing. Somewhat controversially, I think this is better than the Marlboro livery. The first few years of West, it looked amazing. West McLaren Mercedes, it was just iconic. And the 97 car looked lovely, but I think it looked best. It looked amazing. And the 98 car just was stunning with those groove tyres, but we're not going to get into that. So, yeah, and essentially, it was Frenson took the lead, and he just was driving away. It turned out that he ended up being...
That will certainly help him catch the car
Thank
in
you.
front.
It turned out that he was on a 2-stop, and behind him, Coulthard and Schumacher were on a 1-stop. So it was looking good for Frenson. But, and here's the big but, when he came in for his second stop, he hadn't really done enough after his first stop. So Coulthard had the lead, Schumacher was second, and
He's coming up. behind
he was. I think he was catching Coulthard at one point. Because Schumacher had to do an extra pit stop. Because of fuel. They basically hadn't put enough fuel in, which is quite embarrassing, but there we go. And he lost his brakes. Williams knew going into this race, I think there was a bit of a brake problem. But yeah, he lost his brakes and went off. I'm not sure exactly what corner it was, whether it was the first or this one here, but he lost it. And even I remember Martin Brundle shouting, "He has lost it! He has lost it!"
It's not enough to be lucky.
My Walker initially commented on Frenson's inability to maintain pressure, and then apologised to him because then when they did the replay, it was really obvious it was the brakes. But here we go, and here's Jacques Villeneuve. I'm going to be coming in on lap 5. Okay, can I? We are so much faster.
Tyres are getting worn.
Oh my
Get
God.
ready to pit in.
We're at about half distance at this point.
We're at half distance, not too bad.
Race order. Michael Schumacher, Heinz-Harald Frentzen, David Coulthard, Gerhard Berger.
Okay, we need a good in-lap, don't we? And I imagine we're going to get both front and we're going to get everything
The gap
fixed.
is growing.
Oh, it wasn't very good. They made a mistake and the acceleration was just a bit rubbish, really, wasn't it? Schumacher's leading. Do they have to come in as well, I wonder? Or are they like no stopping? I don't know, but well, my tyres, I definitely have to. We've got the fastest lap though, which is good.
The sky's beginning
Oh,
to
no.
darken, and if I look up from the
Okay,
commentary
here we go.
box, I see
Can we get
quite a
past
few
him?
clouds overhead now. He's coming up from behind now.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no.
He's just hit Frentzen.
Oh, that was
He's moved
Frentzen.
up to
Okay,
second
not Villeneuve.
place.
My mistake then.
The race is
Was that my
underway
fault?
again.
I'm going to have to
Green
replay
flag.
whether that was my fault or not. But poor Frentzen.
Your
I mean-
tyres are getting
Oh,
worn.
wow.
Get ready to pit in.
I think I can see Michael Schumacher coming in as well. But we're going to have so much
he'll
work
be
done.
coming in to replace that rear wing.
Damn straight we're going to be coming in to replace, I think,
The
every
team's
wing.
been practicing this over and over
No,
again
no,
until
no, 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 no. I didn't want monsoon tyres. Oh, no. I was
Not a
trying
good
to
stop there.
do the fuel. Oh, this is just horrible. Okay. That's not good at all, is it? Why the hell did I pick the... Am I on monsoon tyres? I don't know. The tyres colour all look the same, but... Maybe I'm not then, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm on the slicks, maybe I'm on the slicks. I mean, they look slick.
Now,
Oh
about
wow,
the
what is going on
drivers
here?
in the lower
Oh,
position? In 7th place,
I mean, Schumacher's in the...
Nicola Marini.
Okay, oh wow.
In 8th place, David Coulthard.
Oh my...
In
What the
9th
hell is going on? Oh, that's the
Olivier
Williams.
Panis.
That's the broken Williams. He hasn't pitted
Nicola
yet.
Marini.
Schumacher's passed him though. Everyone's...
Let's see how he
Oh
finds
my
Victor.
gosh.
At
It's
split
really,
two,
really close.
Time is definitely slower than the leaders at this point.
Oh my god, wow. We're going to go past all of them though. Oh, thank goodness for that.
Moving nicely through the field
Okay,
now.
maybe-
That's
maybe-
fourth.
Okay, that is going to be Mr. Schumacher ahead of us. Lacey's leading. It's getting darker, isn't it? Okay, we're second.
He's terrific.
We're second, and Lacey was
Back
in.
into second
And Lacey
position.
must have pitted. So this is between us and Michael Schumacher, and I'm hoping I must have put these slicks on. Just trying to hit him. It's really hard with the way the controllers. Maybe my controllers got a bit of drift, but it didn't have it when I was practicing. Wow, that was not good, was it? Okay, come on, come on.
The gap is growing.
Yes, it is growing. It is growing, Murray. Don't want it to, though. We want to win this race. I mean, what first win for us in the 97 season. Be brilliant. I mean, I'm not expecting to win it on expert. Oh, yes, we are faster than him. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely.
And the gap is closing.
It is closing. Ah, the exit wasn't great on there, was it? We didn't really get a good exit. Are we gonna? Oh, well, we're close.
Race
No,
order.
I don't think we are going to be able to.
Schumacher, David
Stick
Coulthard,
drifting is a
Mika
bit too.
Hakkinen,
Okay.
Olivier Panis.
Oh, it's not good. Okay, here we go. Okay. Also, in this, you could you could choose between. It's just so
3 laps
drifting
of the
so
race
much.
left
You
now.
can choose between hard tyres and soft, but you have to stick with
The
that
weather's
for the whole
overcast,
weekend. Oh,
meaning that
overcast.
Conditions are cooler out on the track.
He's fast, isn't he, Mitzi? Okay, that kind of was corner cutting. Okay, here we go. Let's try take two, shall we?
He's closing the gap.
He does have better acceleration than so coming out the corners. But then again, he's always gonna have the power on. Oh no!
He's hit Michael Schumacher.
I've hit him. Okay, well, not too bad. It was kind of front on. Oh, wow. Can we get him?
He's
No,
falling
I've got to let him
about
go.
all over his gearbox.
That was just a bit cheeky, wasn't it? I've got a car behind us. It's so hard to keep in a straight line with this drifting gamepad I've got. I'm using the PS4. The PS4 controller. I've got a PS5 one, obviously. I say obviously, like, yeah, but I mean, if you know, I've uploaded like Gran Turismo 7 on PS5, so hence the obvious. It wasn't me showing off. Sorry. One thing I do, I've got a PS5 controller. Right, okay. We've got 2 laps left to try and get this guy. As I'm trying to tangle with
It's
a
the
stick
penultimate
drift.
lap. The car in front will be getting worried after that
Okay,
lap
there you go.
time.
Nice. Okay, now we've got him. We've got a massive run coming out the first chicane, round 1 and 2, and we're in the lead,
Superb.
sort of.
He's taken the lead.
Yes, we've taken the lead. But he's kind of all over us there. Yeah. Oh, I just don't want to make a mistake, but I can hear his car. It's so loud behind us. Go away. Oh my God, he's there. He's right there behind us. He's not giving up, is he? Oh, it's just screaming in my ears. Okay. Hopefully now we can slowly drive away from him. That's it. Yeah. Okay, it's looking good. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Yeah, we're now pulling away from him. Schumacher, as we're about to start the last lap. .8 seconds. That's good. The old time is in brackets, and interesting as well. This game, it's got the something that I think the current game F1 23 lacks. It has all of the TV graphics there.
We're into the final lap.
We are indeed. Okay, my tyre's going to get a bit worn. Our mechanic, I'd imagine, at some point, is going to deafen our ears because I don't think he realises it's the last lap. But there we go. Oh, look at that last lap. Last lap. The McLaren boys are going to be
The
all over.
skies are clearing. I can see patches of blue over the commentary box.
Oh, that's good, Barry. No rain then. No rain as we're about to complete lap 10 of the Australian Grand Prix.
Race order. David Coulthard.
Yes.
Michael Schumacher. Mika Hakkinen. Olivier Panis.
2.3 seconds, that's good. That's what we want.
Tyre wear is getting
Oh,
bad.
I suppose my
Come to
ears.
the pits.
Coming to the pits. It's a demand, isn't it? This did have tyre wear, but this kind of has tyre wear. But what this game does is when your tyres go, it goes off a cliff. You'll turn and you'll just completely slide and have no grip, almost as if it's the circuit suddenly got really wet. But here we go. We're coming into the final corner. David Coulthard, McLaren win the Australian Grand Prix.
Takes the checkered flag. What a superb race!
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. We won. Let's see. Oh, there's John Lacey in his 1997 Benetton. He ran out of fuel. He didn't come in, I think. Despite, obviously, everyone waving, saying, please come in. He didn't come in, and that's how he went out in the race. I remember Martin Brundle suggesting he catches the first plane back rather than go to his pit garage, which is going to be full of angry people. But, there we go. 12 seconds in the end. Wow, I don't know what happened there. Hakkinen third. I mean, that's really funny, actually, because that is exactly how the top three finished in the 1997 race. Coulthard won, ending in, I think, a 100 race streak of not winning for McLaren. And I believe it was Ayrton Senna in 93 Adelaide. That was McLaren's last win. So they'd gone 94, 95 and 96 without winning. I think they did lead a race, though, in 96. And that 96 was their last year of the Marlborough. And that basically went to 100% to Ferrari in the end. But there we go. David Coulthard, winner. We're winners of the Australian Grand Prix. Then that's our championship at this point. We're winning. David Coulthard, Schumacher second, Hakkinen third, McLaren in the lead in the Constructors' Championship. David Coulthard. And next up, when you join us next time, it's going to be Brazil. It's going to be Brazil, isn't it? But there we go. This has been the Hot Lap. I've been James. And we are going to speak to you soon. See you from Brazil.